bad friends I've had around, all the people that have just taken advantage of me, I don't see that as a loss. I see it as I've learned, like you're saying. So now I've learned and I'm wiser. Now I've got to share this wisdom. What's the point of having the wisdom?
Real talk.
Like, what's the? You can't just store it in your head. Where you going with it, man? Just and look, I'll give it to my sons. Yeah, I'll give it to all of my I'll give it to everybody that needs it. Do you know what I mean? I'll make sure that everybody gets a piece of me and a piece of my knowledge, because you can't. It'll go derelict. You can't let that knowledge leave. You can't leave the world without sharing it. Like, I might die tomorrow, but I got to. When I'm on my deathbed, I want to be like, you know what? I tried, innit?
What was your impact?
What is your impact? How many people did you help? My nan, God rest her soul, she died in September. But the amount of people she brought over to England, from Sierra Leone. She could have brought about 20 people and that was through immigration, because she had a little connection. She brought them over, and then they'll sort themselves out over it, and that's help. So I've seen that from an early age, that with how powerful my nan was and how giving she was. So that's in my blood. I can't help. No matter how successful I am, I'll always say yes to someone that needs me. Do you know what I mean? Because I really think if you don't do that, you're not staying true to yourself. But you got bare man that are greedy, man, they just don't want to share, or they ain't got the time because they're just all self-invested.
Like, even, I'll give you an example, like even with something like this here, there's loads of men that we know, like in music, film, fashion and all that, but the thing is, I wouldn't even message them. Because even though man's known them from kids and we still hang around each other and all of that, it's just, you could tell who moves a certain way and who moves a different way. So the man who move a certain way, I just would never reach out to them in that way, because I know that they're the kind of people that if you holler at them now, you're like, it's long. But the moment your thing bust it,
they want to be involved. But look, at the end of the day, bro, we know them sort of people. They're the sometime-ish people. They go with the trend. Do you know what I mean? But they're not there at the start. Do you know what I mean? And they move like gold diggers, bruv. It's gold digging. It's actually gold digging in another form.
Whoever's hot at that moment is who they'll be around.
I can't stand that. I can't stand. I always get. You see, like Mo the comedian. I've always supported him, bro. And I love seeing his success now, because I see him the other day. He's driving a big whip now. I said to him, I was where was I? Selfridges. I see him in Selfridges, and I was like, Mo, is this how we're moving now? I'm like, he goes, I'm just trying to be like you guys. You know, he says that. His favorite line. But he's not changed. He's still the same person. Right, he's upgraded, but he's not changed. So you have to, I've supported him from day, and before he was popular or bust, before he was doing them funny videos, I've always it's always love, bro.
Comedy club days, Sunday show days.
So I love seeing these. I like seeing my boys win, man. You know what I mean? Although man's not close like that, but from a distance, I'm always watching and supporting. You know what I mean? I'll retweet the thing. I'll do it. Do you know what I mean?
I had Baba Tunde came and trained there with me, and I was saying to Baba, I said, "Rah, it's sick how Mo's got in his position. Mo could have brought anyone else on the show when Channel 4 was asking one time for him and Baba to what's the name of that show that they do on Channel 4?
The one with
is it Gogglebox?
Oh, Gogglebox. Yeah.
So he could have chosen any random person. Or they want to bring someone else. He was like, nah, Baba. So he's boss Baba. Then anytime he has adverts on TV, notice all the people, like there was one advert, like there was multiple people in advert, and those are all these boys.
That's real.
So it's not like any random people. It's like, raw. If I'm making money, I'm bringing you in.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
And that's one thing. A lot of the boys, I think the younger generation are getting it now. They are. So you've got to give them their props. There's a lot of knife crime and all that sort of stuff, but with help, that's going to change. But when one of the boys are bussing now, I think what's going on more now, what you'll see is that they're bringing everyone along. But it's not just about bringing everyone along now, bro.
Bringing the right.
No, it's not even that. what I would have done different, when I first bust, 'cause I didn't know about money, I didn't know about nothing. What I would have probably changed, is I love having fun with my brethren and that. So, but at the same time, they weren't making as much as me. Yeah. So what I should have done, on hindsight, is put them on. So what do you want to do with your life? Yeah. Invest in it. Yeah. What do you want to do with your life? Invest in it. Yeah. Manage it properly. Yeah. Have someone to manage everything properly. Yeah. That would have been more, because then all of I'd have been making money. Yeah. They're making money. Everyone's put on.
Perfect example, LeBron James.
Yeah. Exactly that.
LeBron James.
Exactly that. And he's done it the correct way, because all of his boys are balling. Do you know what I mean? Without being a baller or a sports person. Do you know what I mean? So they're balling because they've done it the right way. So that's what I've done different. You know what I mean? But we didn't have that mentality in England. What we'd wanted was like, bruv, I'm making it. So everyone, you'd say in your head,
on Sunday.
I'm taking you out, I'm treating you. Like, or I'll buy you a car. Like, bruv, that's depreciating commodity, bruv. That's not something that you're supposed to be buying, like, for your brethren. You're supposed to put them on properly and say, listen, what do you want to do with your life? Do you know what I mean? Where are you going with your life? What do you want to do? Let me take you off the roads. Do you know what I mean? Or be my agent. If you're business savvy, be my agent. My business partner now, if I had him as my agent when I should have, instead of going with these outsiders that don't get me, we'd have made, and he's business savvy, bruv. Like, we'd have made, I co-founded the agency with him. Like, I've got my own, well, I wouldn't say it's my own, but I'm a mentor for it, because I can't be a mentor and an agent. So I had to mentor for the agency I co-founded for. But if I'd have had this idea when I was playing, bro, like, it would have been a mad thing. But
so would you say, like, lack of business knowledge affects, like, players in the long term? Like, obviously when they first, like, come out.
Well, listen, when you come out of school, and you're straight from school, you're successful. You made first team. Like, I haven't had no business. I'm not a business angel. I don't know what to do with money. My mum don't know what to do with money. I told you where my mum's from. My uncle's from. I've told you where they're from.
I remember, like, even in college times, you might know him as well, Albert Jarrett.
I remember. So back in the day,
Albert was he was in my college.
Oh, is it? Yeah.
So he used to get let out of college 2 days a week to go kick ball at Charlton. So it's like, right, all the men don't be like, right, like, we're having to do 5 days. Albert he's getting paid, he's living the life, blah blah blah. Weekends, we get rave with him and that, and it's a thing that I remember. Like, I think back in the day when he first got into the Prem, then he had a mad car crash, and I was like, rah, like, bro, deep, you don't understand that this is your livelihood. Like, you can't be careful. You can't be living our lifestyle. You get me? We're not you.
But that's again, I had some good friends around me still, because there was some of my brothers on the roads, doing their thing, and I didn't know until not after my career, during my career, but at the end of it, how bad they was. Mate, I was so surprised when I found. I was like, rah, I didn't know you was inclined like. I didn't know you could use like that. He goes, Cody, trust me, when you sweeping up behind you, why do you never get robbed? And then I put two. I said, do you know what? So I had good friends, and they kept that lifestyle away from me. Do you know what I mean? But then what I didn't do, and where I made a mistake, is that I started putting trust in the wrong people that I thought was educated in what they were supposed to be educated in to help me go further. Whereas I should have just looked closer to home. I had all the structure around me. I just didn't believe in my own people. You see what I'm saying? Because you think when you're in that environment and you're looking at your other peers, they've got like looks like a professional structure around them, thinking I've got to be like that. Like, especially I'm playing for England now, I've got to be a certain way. I can't have certain people around me. And I kind of moved away from my reality, which sometimes you're supposed to do, but that just depends if you've got gutter friends and they don't check for you, then that's fine, innit? But my friends are always alright. Like, they was doing their thing on the side. Not all of them, but some of them are business savvy, they can do their hustle. But I should have just gone to some of my boys.